Alright, to start off the build, we're just gonna do giant sphere, and since it's just two shapes, I'm only gonna be adding a sphere and a cylinder just to have the base layout, and that'll help me smooth it out. And I'll expand it down and cut off the bottom so it got a little cylinder shape. Okay, so right here, I was just struggling to find the right size for the cylinder to like fit on the bottom since it's in like two components. The first part is a cylinder and a sphere combined, and the second part, the little robot guy, is just it's like half cylinder. That's like a little bit bigger than the circle. So that's what I'm trying to do right here. Alright, so we got the sphere done and everything. Now we just gotta rotate, so we could use axiom right here to rotate the head 45 degrees, and that'll give a little open mouth shape. The head basically, it will need some smoothing, but now we're moving on to the arms, and this part was a little bit tricky because he had some weird arms. I mean, I had to use an arc brush for this, and it was really weird to find the right size, and I was comparing it to the image for reference. Alright, so I got that side done. Now we're going on the right side, and this one didn't take as long for some reason. The other one took me like an hour for some reason. I don't know how, but now moving on to the legs. This part, I was just gonna mirror it, so I only need to do one side. Yeah, we got the rough shape for the limbs. Now we're moving on to the eyes, and I didn't really know what it was doing right here. And I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna do it right now. So I decided to rotate the body, and it was the right move because it would have been really hard to smooth out the eyes and make them look good after rotating the body. So I rotated the body first. Okay, so since we rotate the body, we will need to smooth because the rotation does make everything very blocky. So after I've done that, we go on to the eyes, and I do struggle a little bit here. This isn't like 10 times speed, by the way, but I was just sitting here looking at the eyes, something wasn't right, so I spent a lot of time adjusting, and I eventually just put the eye in the right place and shrink the pupils, and that was it. Right here, the smoothing did get messed up a little bit. I did need to go over by hand just because of that little error, but it will be fixed. That's done, and now it's onto the coloring, and ignore the ugly colors because I'm just trying to shade right here, and it was kind of like a guide, so I use ugly colors, just darker colors, just to get the shading right, and I'll switch it with other yellow hues so it will turn out shaded in the end. Alright, so most of the shading's done now. We just need to fill in the little brown spots. Those are going to be the darkest spots I need to shade in, so I will shade those in, and I will have a little glow beyond the eyes, and that's going to be build complete.
I love, I love, I love, I love, I love.
Let me know if you want me to build anything else. I'm bored. Any ideas? I'll post it. See you.